Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, I'll make another video here. Take a little bit of a look at the old wreck of a 700 here that slowly trying to make into a tractor again. It was another real cheap purchase there last spring. I paid $1,000 for it. And it didn't have these tires on it when I got it. It had 20.834 inside and 16.938 on the outside for duals, and they were fucked completely. So bought these from up north a little ways. They're 30.5 32s, and they're war, but not nearly as bad as those other ones where you could tear chunks off of them. But yeah, lots of work to do on it, or that we have done already. It had no lights on it, so I got the lights off the 835, because the 835 I'm going to put HID on it, just like what's on the 4440. But yeah, it was neglected pretty bad where it came from. Like, oh, I don't know if it has ever been greased. We changed this cartridge filter for the oil, and the new one weighed about 2 pounds. The old one, I bet you, weighed 20. So I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't been changed in 25 years. It was bad. I never really took a video or many pictures of it before because it was just so destroyed, like just disgusting. I spent a good hour in here trying to clean out the dirt. It was so full of dirt that the universal joint had actually cut a groove in the dirt where it spun, and then the dirt was full up like that. You can see, you can't really see, but there's still a bit in there, but had a bunch of hydraulic leaks that never got fixed, so the dirt and everything would stick and just build up and build up and build up. Fixed that, put new kits in the steering cylinders, because it bypassed so bad you were constantly turning to the left to keep it going straight. Batteries, you can see it's got two batteries that aren't even right. A fucking screwdriver jammed in it to keep it tight. I have to get some battery cables and a proper battery or two so we can get everything lined up the way it's supposed to be. We were trying to look at a couple of the hydraulic leaks in there. I think we've got her all sealed up now. But yeah, there's lots to do yet. Back here, to show you how how hard this thing's being worked without being looked at. I don't know, there you can see it. That is almost wore right through. I don't even know how the hell something can get to that. But we're gonna have to weld a chunk in there so it's, well, you know, not doing this all the time. So, like, that's just unbelievable. But, you know, say what you will about it. It survived that and ran like a top. I used it a little bit last spring for some cultivating, and it never missed a beat. So, I mean, he's got to say something about the machine. I mean, if it can live through that, surely with a little bit of love and work on it there, it'll be a tractor. I got a different AC pump for it. I got to get a set of belts. Hopefully it works. It would be really, really nice if it did, because the windows are actually rusted shut. The hinges are, well, you can get this one to open, but it takes 2 people, and I mean, it's going to blow the window out. And you can't get the rods out of the hinges, so it is what it is. That's all you can do. Another thing we're going to do, took the muffler off. Everything that leaves this shop leaves with a straight pipe. So we're going to have the 2 pipes, like they both come out here and into the muffler, but there's going to be the 2 of them going straight up with my nice chrome rain caps here. Put 2 of them on it. So it's right now, holy Christ, is it loud. It makes your ears bleed. But yeah, and the ladder on it was foobarred. So I got one off a rack, the same one that these tires come off of actually. And the inside of the cab was just destroyed. So I picked up some carpet from the co-op in town, and me and Dad actually made a floor mat for it. I mean, you can see, you see that rust line on the seat support? That's how deep with dust and dirt it was on the floor in here. Like, they never even cleaned the cab on the thing. Just disgusting. But you know, I spent a lot of time, and I think I got her shined up pretty good. You couldn't even tell there were gauges on here before. The tack didn't work, the cable was broke, so we soldered it back together, and the tack works now again. And you can actually read the chart and everything. I mean, before you thought you were gonna get a disease when you sat in here, but now, I mean, I think it's pretty nice. The seat that was in it is laying behind the tractor. It's, oh, that thing's fucked. This one is out of the 835. We bought an air ride seat for it last year, so this is its old one. So good enough for a tractor. That's just gonna do a bit of cultivating. And I put some new foam around the door. Seal it up nice. Surprisingly quiet, the cab of this thing. So, you know, if it proves itself worthy, maybe next year I want to paint the 835. Maybe it'll get a quick little paint job, but there's the old seat. It says a lot about the person when something you sit in for that long a day is destroyed like that. Like, pretty pathetic. But I guess your property, if you want to destroy it, I guess it's yours to destroy. So anyway, a quick little walk around, but that's what we're up to in the shop these days. So once we get her all done, I'll make another one. So hit the like button and subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one.